Hi guys, my name is Aubrey. Welcome to my channel. This is my very good friend Brandon, who will be modeling for me today. Do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Brandon. I do have music on Spotify or like any streaming.
Yes, I'll link it down below.
My name is Motherway in the performing, but today I'm Aubrey's model.
Yes.
I'm really excited. Wait, can I tell them why we are doing this then? So Aubrey's like really dope with special effects, and she does like all this cool, she does like monster stuff, she does like old lady stuff, like whatever, you know. And I make music, and I want to do a spooky like Frankenstein type of music video this year. So I asked Aubrey if she would do my makeup for the video, and now we are practicing, essentially.
Our inspiration for today is our Mr. Frankenstein. So normally, if I was doing a look like this, I would use a foam latex prosthetic. I do know how to make them, but they take a really long time, and the materials cost a lot. On the other hand, I could buy them, but again, because the materials are like on the more expensive end, they can get pretty pricey. Like a piece about this size could run anywhere from like $40 to $60. So this was my first time attempting a latex and cotton prosthetic, which I know is like a very like old school, a lot of YouTubers do it. Very like, just like not what I'm used to. It was really fun to learn how to do. Hopefully I will get better. Definitely still have some growing to do. This is the first one I made. This is the forehead piece, by the way. This is the second one I made. We made progress, we still got progress to go. We're just gonna make it work. I haven't really done special effects makeup in probably like a year now, you know. We're getting back into it.
It's COVID, you know.
Yeah, COVID,
so,
it'd be like that.
Yeah.
So, I did sculpt this prosthetic on a small female head that I had, and Brendan's head is not a small female. So I did kind of have to like finesse the mold a little bit. So I haven't tried this prosthetic on his face yet, so we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna work, but that's okay. But I'm gonna cut the little eye pieces out. That's a fun noise.
It's like a haircut.
Oh, scoobity bop bop. Scats when I'm nervous.
You're like, no music.
I'm here to entertain, honey.
We did theater. That's how we met each other.
I remember the day I met you.
It was back to the 80s. That's the show.
It was a terrible show.
It was a bad show. That might have been 2013.
Just about, yeah.
For like 8 years? We've been friends for 8 years?
Oh. You know what I'm doing first? I'm gonna glue your eyebrows down. Fresh pack, baby! Just gonna warm up the glue stick on the back of my hand. Don't worry, they're clean. I washed them.
Have you ever done drag makeup?
I've attempted drag makeup on myself like twice. It didn't come out that bad, but also it wasn't good.
You're not sending Rue an audition tape yet.
Not yet. I'm gonna clip your hair back. I should have done that. Little alligator clips. Like these are what like I should use. Oh, but I also could give you a cute headband if you want. Do you want to pick out a cute headband?
I kind of do.
I'm gonna get the bag.
I do have a lot of hair right now.
That's okay. I'm gonna be using like Prozade and latex, which are not like Prozade does come out of hair. Latex will kind of like hold on to your hairs and it does hurt to take off. So I'm just gonna glue the little baby brow hairs down, so that way glue the brow hairs down so we don't have that issue. We're gonna be here till 2 o'clock in the morning.
Good. Honestly, that's fine.
Alright, if I were to glue like right here, open your eyes, are you uncomfortable?
I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of weird, but...
It's gonna feel weird, I just don't want you to like...
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm uncomfortable.
I forgot I put glue on your eyebrows again. Let me powder those. I don't know how to do makeup anymore. Like, we're really just winging it. Like, your face might fall off. I look like Jack Frost.
Ooh, it's so cold.
I'm using Prozade. This bottle looks really gross. I promise it's not that gross. I just made that sound worse. I did restart the camera, right? I think I did.
You touched it.
That should be fine. I'm gonna put a little bit on you and a little bit on the prosthetic. So that way, they bond together. A little dry on one side and the other side. And they'll stick very nice.
I feel like I'm gonna learn a lot today.
I promise you I do actually know what I'm doing. Like I said, I'm very out of practice. Have not done special effects makeup in a really long time. I've barely been doing my own makeup. And we're gonna let that dry. But yeah, so I'm actually educated in the world of special effects makeup. I did go to school for it. I attended makeup designery on the New York campus. It was a really fun time. I really enjoyed it. I would love to go back, but I know they're doing like smaller class sizes now because of COVID, so I don't know. I definitely will go back at some point to take some touch-up classes. We'll eventually go back. I don't know when. Who knows? I'm a very like go with the flow kind of gal. I'm just gonna see where life takes me. I like should wait for this to be clear. Do I really care? No. Let's see if it sticks! I wanna go like here, I think. It's like leaning forward. We're gonna figure this out. I'm like sad. When I like built the forehead out on the mold I was doing, I definitely put it up too high. I kind of expected this to happen. I don't know how to fix it. Well, that's coming off now. Oh, there she goes. Well, now you're covered in glue. It's too flat. I thought it was gonna have more bend to it. It gets bendy, but like it also is, it's like stiff at the same time. Alright. Oh. Okay. Oh, alright.
Oh.
The glue was not dry when I put it on the first time. Let me assess the situation here. So the prosthetic doesn't fit his head well at all. You know what? That's okay. We're going to keep going. I made these little eye bag babies to put under. So right now I'm just cutting off the excess edge of the latex piece I made. And we're going to do the same thing. A little Prozaid on the cheek. That should be fine.
I thought you were going to go in on the other cheek. I was like...
I'm going to do one at a time. Oh, I fold it over. That's just going to get cut off. My scissors are gonna be sticky. Yikes.
How bad is it when you get on stuff like that?
No, it's fine. It comes out. I have remover.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. It's not that deep. Oh, no, my hands are sticky. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh.
Look at my finger.
Oh.
I like can't put this down because this is also stuck to my finger. I'm gonna sit. I'm used to working standing. Also, the camera set up for us sitting.
Oh, fair, yeah.
Now we wait for this to dry. Probably the latex that smells. I'm so sticky and I'm angry. I like forgot that I hate having, like I get used to it after a while, but like when I first get back to this, like I have things on my hand constantly and it sucks.
It's really been over a year, huh?
Since I glued a prosthetic on someone, it's been a year and a half. That's a lie, okay. When I did that music video, I like used third degree. I like sculpted on someone, but I didn't like apply something. Yeah. It's been a while. Cool. I should have watered this glue down for sure. Like, at least like in school when we were putting prosthetics on, because they didn't have to be on for so long, like we're taking them off as soon as we were done pretty much.
Yeah.
We would water down the glue because it didn't have to hold like on like a sweaty actor.
Oh,
you know what I mean? But honestly, the head probably needs the full strength glue because it's like holding it on,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So, yeah.
Alright, let's talk about the book. You know, Frankenstein, actually, I did read that book. If I'm gonna read a book in high school, it's gonna be this one. The reason why this music video is gonna be like Frankenstein, there's a theory that gay horror is like a common theme that you can find throughout like different gothic fiction, even like Frankenstein. Supposedly Victor Frankenstein, the doctor, is like trying to build the perfect man, or like the Wolfman is another like universal monster who is one man by day and like another man by night. He goes out like cruising in the woods at night to like well, you know, to wolf down men.
So this is gonna smell like farts on your face, and I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it smells bad.
Oh wow, what is
but
that?
It's latex. Honestly, I think that's why I had a headache this morning, because I started my day by like inhaling this, trying to finish this.
Frankenstein was...
I'm just using like regular, like general purpose latex got on Amazon. Alright, so now I'm gonna get some more sticky. We're just gonna like patch the sides of things. This is gonna take a while. I'm just gonna like lay the edges down of his prosthetic down with like latex and... Yeah, honestly, I do need to also remember like to have faith in myself, because it's gonna turn out great and it's gonna be fine. My fingers are so sticky and I'm angry.
Yeah, that's so true. Oh god.
My confidence level was really down for a second. I am regaining some level of confidence right now. In a professional setting, unless you were like on like a more low budget thing, would never like be doing cotton and latex on your face like this. Like they would have a foam latex prosthetic that they're just doing with glue. I did not learn this in school.
Oh, okay.
This is something I learned off the internet.
Oh.
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna leave like the eye holes terrible. I'm gonna do a little bit more latex in the corner to make this flap stay down. Like dry you and start painting you.
The question that I do have obviously is this part.
I'm gonna style your hair over that. I'm gonna like put because your hair is long enough I think that I can get it over the top of this to kind of like.
Oh, so I'm gonna be a Frankenstein with just long hair. Yeah.
I think if it like comes like if it's like going just straight forward and then down, it's gonna look flat on top. So we took a little break. My camera was overheating, and we wanted to give Brandon's face some time to dry. We're gonna do some airbrushing. Got my 2 airbrushes. One of them is a siphon feed, which I'm going to be using today. You take your makeup, pour it in the top, and then it comes out. A lot of other like special effects makeup, or like for example, in Halloween season, I work at Six Flags Fright Fest, so I'm doing like a lot of actors all at once all the time. You have all your colors in bottles, because for this one you have to like put it in, you have to flush it out every time you change your color. And to change the color, you really just switch the bottle and you can keep going. When you're doing like a foam latex prosthetic or a latex prosthetic, notice that the actual latex is a lot more yellow than Brandon's skin. If I were to put the same color all over Brandon's skin right now, it would show up a lot lighter on here than it would on his skin. I'm gonna spray paint the prosthetic red first, so that way the tones match a little bit more. How you feeling?
That feels crazy. That tickled so much.
I just realized I like kind of up though. So normally when we do the red, we do it in like out of foam latex prosthetic. You do it in Pax paint, which is half like glue, half like acrylic paint, but it's not going on the skin, so it doesn't matter. So it just goes in the prosthetic. But that way, so it like dries, and like it's not like if I like put more colors on top of this right now, it might mix together. It look really. We're just gonna go for it and see what happens. We're gonna keep going.
Get out me swamp.
You're beautiful. So now I'm just gonna put some shadows and highlights down. Let's do this. This is not the brush I should have used, but you know what? Now I'm just gonna like try to like texture your skin a little bit with this. Oh, I'm gonna stipple. I just got way too excited about a stippling sponge. So this is a stippling sponge. It's like a little like sponge. How would you describe this?
Like a little
like loosely.
Can I touch
bound
it?
Sponge, of course, yes. Use it to create texture. So I'm gonna use it to make some texture on the bottom of your face. So I'm just gonna stipple a lot. I'm gonna do some flecking.
Oh.
Like speckling, you know. I'm gonna use alcohol paints.
Kind of looking at like the texture that this is adding and stuff, and it's very cool. The name flecking really makes sense now.
After you put your bolts on. Look up for me. So like put your eyes up. I'm gonna paint like underneath. I'm gonna pull out the staples. So to make the little like forehead staple things, I took like those clips, I painted it and I cut off the end and I cut out the middle. And so now it's a cute little little stapley boy.
It's little,
and I'm gonna put it like here. They text to. I may have to put some cotton behind it.
I'm just trying to get into character.
Yeah, I understand. Draw it out.
Draw it out. Is that what Frankenstein noises are like? Book, he does like fully conversate. It's so bizarre. He like theorizes on like day 4 or whatever about his existence.
And, the bolts! Not sure how I'm attaching them, to be honest. Like here.
Yeah.
Well, I probably should put that farther back. Oh, well, we got a bunch now, so let's see if this works. It's like saggy. But it's sticking. And I was peeling off. No! It's fine. Let it fall off. Just because there was paint there that didn't stick to it. So I'm going to try now if there's a hole there. So I'm going to stick this one on. Because it's going to peel off anyway. Just not my best idea. I couldn't get the little bolts to stick, so I made a little hole thing. A little bit of cotton and latex on the end of these babies. And I'm just going to pray right now that this sticks. Solid. I am going to airbrush this just because it'll be easier and faster. Just gonna do like a little more red by your lips real quick. I feel like they're too long. They need to be shorter. Let's put you in a jacket. Are you obsessed?
Yes.
Before we
Hold up, let me like center this shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I got really discouraged there for a second. I didn't like the way it was coming out at all. But like, I also, again, haven't done makeup in a really long time. I do need to be a little bit nice to myself. It will get better as I go. It'll get better as I get back into things. The one thing I'm really not happy about is the way the bolts came out, but that's okay. Otherwise, I'm really happy the way it came out. I'm so excited to show you guys. But before I show you, I just wanted to remind you guys to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment down below if you have any other ideas of what I should do. Alright, thank you guys, and here he is! Ah!